Welcome back to Supplement Guru, the only place where neuroscience meets no BS street science, and where you don't just survive, you dominate. You want more focus, sharper memory, energy that doesn't crash like a college kid after finals? Cool. Because today, I'm breaking down how to boost cognitive function with simple, science-backed changes that actually work. No overpriced brain pills, no woo-woo biohacking rituals, just real-world tactics to sharpen your mind like a samurai sword. Because mental edge isn't a luxury, it's a weapon. Let's start with a truth bomb most people can't handle. Your brain isn't underperforming because of your genetics. It's underperforming because your lifestyle is trash. Sleep like garbage, eat sugar at every meal, scroll TikTok at 1 a.m. Yeah, that's like expecting a Ferrari to run on expired gas. Not happening. The first high ROI upgrade? Sleep. Deep, high-quality, non-fragmented sleep. You don't need 10 hours. You need 7 to 8 hours of sleep optimized like a high-performance pit stop. Kill the blue light 2 hours before bed. Magnesium L-threonate, 200 to 300 milligrams, 30 minutes before sleep. And if you really want to send it, 400 milligrams of L-theanine with 3 milligrams melatonin, stacked, not solo. Because the real gains? They're made at night. Neuroplasticity, memory consolidation, growth hormone release, it all happens when you're unconscious. And don't just track hours, track quality. Use a sleep tracker or even a basic app to monitor REM and deep sleep cycles. If you're waking up groggy, it's not because you need more sleep. It's because your sleep architecture is off. Optimize for recovery, not just duration. No dreams? You're not hitting REM. Wake up sore? You're not hitting deep sleep. Fix it. Next, hydration. Sounds boring? Only to amateurs. Your brain is 75% water. Even 1 to 2% dehydration reduces memory, attention, and reaction time. So if your pee looks like Mountain Dew, fix that. Upgrade your hydration with electrolytes: sodium, potassium, magnesium. I recommend starting your morning with 500 milliliters of water, a pinch of pink salt, plus fresh squeezed lemon juice. You'll feel the fog lift in real time. Now we're cooking. Let's talk food. You want to think clearly? Stop eating like a toddler with a credit card. Cut the ultra-processed trash. Your brain runs best on high-quality fat, protein, and slow carbs. Eggs, wild salmon, blueberries, olive oil, grass-fed beef. These aren't superfoods, they're baseline. Your brain also loves polyphenols, antioxidants found in foods like dark chocolate, green tea, and turmeric. Throw some curcumin in with black pepper to boost bioavailability. Bonus tip: fermented foods. Things like kimchi, kefir, and sauerkraut feed your gut, and your gut talks directly to your brain. It's called the gut-brain axis. A thriving microbiome means better mood regulation, better focus, and reduced brain fog. You want to think faster? Fix your digestion first. But here's where 99% of people miss the mark: blood sugar regulation. You spike your blood sugar all day, your brain is riding a cognitive roller coaster. Energy up, brain fog down, motivation gone. Simple fix? Pair every carb with protein and fat. Eat in a stable rhythm. Intermittent fasting is solid, but don't abuse it unless you've dialed in your micronutrient intake. By the way, if you want all of this done for you, automatically, based on your exact goals, download the Supplement Guru app. It's your daily supplement and habit coach that builds custom protocols for focus, brain health, and performance. Backed by science, not hype. Personalized stacks, reminders, and zero fluff. Tap the link in the description and upgrade your brain on autopilot. Still with me? Good. Because now we're going deeper. Movement. And don't underestimate coordination-based exercise. Think martial arts, dance, or even juggling. When your brain has to learn complex physical patterns, you're firing up neuroplasticity like crazy. Movement with precision? That's cognitive training in disguise. The human brain evolved to operate while moving. Walking, sprinting, chasing prey. When you're sedentary for 12 hours a day, your cognition flatlines. So here's the move. 20-minute walks post-meal. It stabilizes glucose, boosts circulation, and increases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. That's the fertilizer for your neurons. Add strength training 3 times a week. Heavy compound lifts are better for your brain than your biceps. Resistance training increases dopamine, serotonin, and even hippocampal volume. Now, supplements. You knew it was coming. First, caffeine. Plus L-theanine is the king of cognitive stacks. Start with 100 milligrams caffeine plus 200 milligrams L-theanine. Clean, focused energy, no jitters, no crash. Alpha-GPC, 300 to 600 milligrams daily, boosts acetylcholine, critical for memory and learning. Citicoline is a strong alt. Stack it with lion's mane, 1 gram, for long-term neurogenesis. Bacopa monnieri, proven in double-blind studies to improve memory after 6 to 12 weeks of use. Just don't expect instant magic. This is compounding for your cognition. Creatine isn't just for bros who bench 315. 5G a day improves working memory and fluid intelligence, even in vegetarians and older adults. Rhodiola rosea, tyrosine, and Panax ginseng can help under stress, especially cognitive stress. But always cycle adaptogens. You're not trying to blow out your receptors. And don't sleep on omega-3s, DHA in particular, 1 to 2 g per day, EPA for mood, DHA for brain structure. If you're not getting this in, you're literally starving your brain. Now you've got your physical foundation. Let's level up with behavioral hacks. First one, dopamine discipline. Every dopamine hit you take weakens your ability to focus. Every scroll, swipe, and short-form video is training your brain to crave novelty. So build friction into your dopamine habits. Disable notifications. Set screen time blocks. Use apps like Freedom or Opal. Reclaim your attention span or let it rot. Next, learn how to deep work. No distractions, no multitasking, no excuses. Pick one cognitively demanding task. Go all in for 60 to 90 minutes. That's where the magic happens. The Pomodoro technique? Baby steps. Real killers do time blocks. 3 to 4 hour stretches with scheduled breaks. Train your brain like a muscle. You'll outthink the competition. Cold showers? Yeah, they work. But not because they're magic, because they teach your nervous system to handle stress. Bonus, post-cold exposure. Your dopamine rises 250% and stays elevated for hours. You want elite resilience? Try breathwork. Wim Hof, box breathing, or just 5 minutes of slow, diaphragmatic breathing a day. It downshifts your nervous system, boosts oxygenation, and sharpens mental clarity. This isn't spiritual fluff. It's physiological tuning. Lastly, your environment matters. Clean, uncluttered workspace, natural light, plants, no clutter. This isn't aesthetics. It's functional brain hygiene. Want the cheat code? Binaural beats or lo-fi alpha wave music. 8 to 14 Hz boosts flow state and information retention. Play it in the background. Watch your output triple. You made it to the end, and your brain's already getting sharper. This isn't about hacks. It's about lifestyle. Stack these changes, and you're building a brain built for war. If this hit hard, hit that like button. Subscribe to stay sharp. And drop a comment. What's one brain upgrade you're making this week? This is Supplement Guru, science-backed, bullshit-free, and always built for battle. Until next time, stay dialed in.